Well, my friends, the George Clooney meltdowns continue ever since everything completely fell apart for him during the 2024 elections. As we know, of course, he is someone that stabbed Joe Biden in the back. He is someone that promoted Kamala Harris very early on as someone that should be president. And then he got completely betrayed by Obama. And ever since then, he has been a broken man. And now today, he just took everything to a whole new level of insanity in this absolutely insane meltdown that we're going to be checking out here today. This is absolutely hilarious, and it all started, of course, with him getting completely thrown under the bus by the Morning Joe co-host Mika Brzezinski back in 2024 after everything that happened with Joe Biden and George Clooney and Obama and Kamala Harris and everything else. So we're going to go ahead and check out this video here because this is kind of the backstory of what happened today, where George Clooney has a complete and total meltdown, completely loses his mind at Mika Brzezinski, this chick that you can see right here.
You can say the name. You won't melt. It's not Voldemort. Are you saying you think Barack Obama put him up to this?
I think that Barack Obama has a lot of influence, and I think that there's a lot there.
Now George Clooney is completely cursing out MSNBC producer after Mika Brzezinski linked Biden editorial to Obama. You effed me! So we're going to go ahead and check out this story and see what is going on. George Clooney allegedly screamed and cursed at a Morning Joe producer after a co-host, Mika Brzezinski, claimed on air that the Hollywood star's scorching editorial about Joe Biden was influenced by former President Barack Obama, according to a new book. How the F could you let her link me with Barack Obama, saying he made me write the op-ed? Clooney shouted after he called the producer at left-leaning MSNBC, according to Chris Whipple's new book, Uncharted: How Trump Beat Biden, Harris, and the Odds in the Wildest Campaign in History. The left-wing A-lister became one of the first to call for Biden to bow out of the presidential race. And, of course, that was kind of a big instant regret moment for George Clooney in a lot of ways. But when Brzezinski, who co-hosts the morning show with husband Joe Scarborough, insinuated that Obama was actually behind the editorial heard around the world, Clooney allegedly lost his cool. The producer denied involvement in Brzezinski's comments, but Clooney repeatedly screamed back, "You effed me! You effed me! You're my friend! You should have stood up for me!" Whipple wrote that the producer replied, "George, this is not an effing movie. There's no script. It's just not a movie where you go script page to script page." F you, Clooney yelled, according to the book. Holy crap, George Clooney is not dealing with any of the blowback that he has received ever since the election very well at all. I think that these people really thought that they could beat Trump a second time. And, well, how did that work out for them? Not very well, did it? So, the producer and Clooney then lobbed curse words and insults at one another over a series of phone calls that lasted several hours. This is a morning show on a cable channel. The MSNBC producer reportedly said at one point, "Nobody gives an F if we say he should get out or if he should stay in. Nobody effing cares. It's skywriting. It's effing gone. George, I told you before, we'll try and take care of it tomorrow morning. I promise you." The Clooney apparently replied, "I don't know whether I trust you." Well, F you, the producer snapped, according to the book. "If you don't trust me, stop effing calling me." Holy crap, this whole thing is just fantastic. I love this. They're all just eating each other alive, and it is fantastic to see. George Clooney, well, he made his bed, and now he has to lie in it, and that is exactly what he's having to deal with now, and he's not dealing with any of that very well, is he? I mean, this guy, look at this guy. He's not doing very well. He's on the struggle bus, as we can see right here. So, with all that being said, let me know what you think about this absolutely hilarious meltdown moment coming from George Clooney. What do you think about everything that happened to him? Do you feel bad for George Clooney, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.